Is there a major difference between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney on the issues? Such a question might win an automatic yes from die-hard Democrats and Republicans, but others argue that a serious analysis of the issues facing the nation makes a choice of the lesser of two evils between Democratic incumbent President Barack Obama and Republican challenger Mitt Romney all but a coin toss. Who's right? Liberty News Network will analyze the two major party candidates on four major issue areas: fiscal policy, foreign policy, civil liberties, and social issues. In this first of four installments, we will analyze how the two candidates' budget proposals compare. On fiscal issues, Obama's budget plan is pretty simple: increase tax revenues by a third over the next 4 years and keep racking up deficits, including a $650 billion deficit in 2016. Romney instead proposes tax cuts and a small amount of spending cuts, along with an increase in defense spending. Mitt Romney promised $500 billion in spending cuts, but the math on his website doesn't match his promises. Even taking his dubious campaign finances at face value, Romney details less than $320 billion in proposed cuts. Romney proposes substantial tax cuts, the only substantial fiscal difference between the two candidates. While Obama wants to raise income taxes on wealthier Americans, Romney would cut income taxes 20% across the board. He would also eliminate the death tax and cut the corporate income tax rate. And while Romney's proposal to cut corporate income taxes may actually bring in more federal revenue as capital that has fled abroad comes home, his other tax cut proposals would simply raise deficits immensely. On balance, Romney's proposals would make the deficit significantly larger. This will lighten the short-term tax burden on taxpayers, but increase the burden in the long term when interest payments on the debt comes due. Of course, presidents have little practical power in the budgeting process because the Constitution requires that Congress originate all spending and tax bills. All a president can do is propose a path and set an example. In the case of Obama and Romney, it's a good thing they can enact their proposals. Both recommend pursuing the path that Greece and Japan have pursued for the last 2 decades: debt leading to eventual bankruptcy. Romney would rack up the nation's debt a little faster, though not much, and Obama would take more in taxes from the productive sector of the economy, though not much more than Romney. On fiscal issues, freedom-loving Americans will see no substantial difference between the two candidates. In the next installment of this video profile series of the two major party candidates for president, we'll analyze where they stand on issues where the president can have a major policy impact: foreign policy. For Liberty News Network, I'm Tom Eddlem reporting.